What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Inquisition, part 36, I think. I'm gonna go to the war room real quick to start off today's episode, before we do some other things. I really should just begin in every episode in the war room, because look at all the things that we have to do here now. Like honestly, there's a ton. Alright, so that's done. Confirm mages in Wondingwood, get some more influence.
My scouts report no signs of danger in the pass nearby.
I will arrange patrols to ensure it stays that way.
We have another report in for over here.
Inquisitor.
Send you, I guess. Shadows over Denerim. Busy. Acquire the Arcanist. We can do that. Gain Orzamar's friendship.
At your service.
Cool. After all that, we got another perk. Now, what do I need? Weren't we doing things in this section? Gain 1 combat ability point for the Inquisitor only. That's not that great. Great in theory, but not actually cool. What's this? Ah, yeah. Train proper weight distribution during hard riding. It typically increases resistance to being unseated. I mean, I don't really give a shit about that, frankly. Yeah, for codex entries, why not? Looks good to me. I'm happy with that. Inquisition Paris, confirm mages available, Varric Cruz. Joseph's ready to report in the thing already, which we already did. Did we actually gain anything out of that, though? Whatever. Alright, let's go take a seat. Not really loving this seat, but whatever. Actually, I want to go under here, too. I could go level up Varric's thing, I think.
Inquisitor?
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
The Arcanist. What even is it? Is that supposed to be like a guy or what?
Hello there.
What? Who are you? It's a dwarf.
Don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
I want to do some customization. Parvalin. Why do they like the Parvalin things? Decor. Dragon Ball's cool too. Man, that's awesome. We'll try Parvalin for a while. Anyway.
You're the magical advisor.
You're him, the Inquisitor. I'm Dagna. Arcanist
loud here.
Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. Reach was pretty too, in a destroy everything sort of way.
I welcome you to the Inquisition and look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. I've looked at Herod's devices. Precision is fantastic, but typical. Mundane. Old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective. I've made adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything. Almost safely.
Okay.
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in this mythcast. So the hammer and tongue, that's like a heartbeat. But you've a man for that already, and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical enchantment, and through it, the manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
What's the story with enchanting?
Lyrium is the heart. In certain rational patterns, it beats like something alive. That's how I see it. So, a mage can make your weapons do things, but with the right runes, the right rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't do. It drives them mad. Literally. Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
You have the ability to make exceptional weapons and armor. Masterwork.
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can be more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
Okay.
Another time, Dagna.
Of course. Bring me what you want made, and I'll make sure it goes just right.
Okay, do I talk to you directly, or do I just, like, go to one of these little thingies? Might as well upgrade this stuff since I have it. Alright, at least those are upgraded. Modify weaponry. I gotta go to Varric. I was gonna say if I could find this Bianca. Alright, so I can upgrade his aiming module, make that a little better. Confirm that. Sturdy thingy. Make the cunning higher. Bianca arms, 3. Okay. I could dump a rune into it for fire or for corruption. Against living. Everything's pretty much living, isn't it? Alright, so that's good. For myself, do I really want to upgrade this? Not. I mean, yes and no. I could also put more things into this. Raise my constitution by a lot, actually, if I did that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the only one I really should start doing that for is pretty much Varric. I could theoretically make armors and shit, but like... I don't know. Don't really care. Same with weapons. I mean... Theoretically, that's good. I can make masterwork weaponry, which is nice. But... Okay. Yeah, that was a big thing I wanted to come here for. Tent armor. Why the hell would I do that? Who cares? Anyway, back to the main hall. Got distracted temporarily so I could put runes and stuff and then upgrade Varric's weapon because his weapon is the only weapon that stays the same. So, wow, this is freaking sweet looking. I might just change it back to the Dragon
Not
Moth.
fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment, where you will sit in judgment.
The actual seat kind of sucks, but the statues in the background are cool.
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
Do I really need to oversee even more death? I'm nearly at capacity.
I share your distaste for more bloodshed, but it needn't come to that. The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Okay.
Is there anyone I should judge?
Take the throne when you're ready. We will bring him before you.
Okay, we'll take the throne, but I will actually... Yeah, I mean, it's cool, but... I want to swap to one different other throne that I was kind of... No, don't give me the storage freak. That I was trying to decide if I wanted it or not, but now that we're here... And now I see it, I kind of want to change it to the Dragon Maw. I want to see the comparison. I know I'm really nitpicking, and it doesn't really freaking matter. It's just a personality touch, or whatever you want to call it. Something that looks cool. I want something looking cool. I mean, that's pretty cool. I just wish it was bigger. That's what it comes down to, right? Whatever. It's fine.
This was a surprise. After you return from the bogs, we discovered this man attacking the building with a goat.
Okay.
Chief Movran the Under. He feels slighted by the killing of his Avar tribesmen, who repeatedly attacked you first. What should we do with him? Where should he go?
You answered the death of your clan with a goat.
A courtroom? Unnecessary. You killed my idiot son, and I answered, as is my custom, by smacking your holdings with goat's blood.
Clearly, he doesn't give a shit.
No foul. You meant to murder Tevinters, but got feisty with your Inquisition. A red-headed mother guarantees a brat. Do as you've earned, Inquisitor. My clan yields. My remaining boys have brains still in their heads.
Arm and exile him to Tevinter. Ada.
I don't know. He could go in that... what's it called? A gibbet? Chief Movran, you'll be placed in a gibbet to serve as an example to... someone. Then... probably released.
Gibbet? Gibbet? Gibbet?
I don't even know what the hell that is. Whatever. Well, I judged that bitch, and that bitch got judged. There's more judgments? Alright, I'll judge someone else. Why not?
Knight Captain Denham, Inquisitor. He awaits judgment for serving the Lord Seeker at Therenfall Redoubt. I knew some of the knights who died there. I asked to oversee his sentencing.
Nice hair.
The Envy Demon perhaps fooled the Knight Captain, but following his superior's orders nearly destroyed the Templars.
I hope the Knight Captain is lucid enough to understand what he's done.
I only did as I was told.
Knowingly or not, you condemned your brothers and sisters to death.
You would have done the same if you hadn't abandoned the Order. I served faithfully. It went red after what the Lord Seeker told me to do.
You tried to deny the Inquisition. Now you'll aid it. Assign the captain to a patrol and have him lead us to the Lord Seeker's Red Templars.
Yes, thank you. I can serve.
You just serve, whatever. It's your punishment for now. Being merciful here. Probably should have just killed him outright, but whatever. I mean, hey, it led to a operation, which is cool. Nothing else is here, is there? I've been distracted here in Skyhold for far too long. Yeah, let's go back to the hinterlands and back to Redcliffe, where I wanted to go initially for this episode. Who do I want to bring? I mean, I'll bring Blackwall. Kind of have to. I mean, I guess I don't have to, right? I've been picking up some bows, so I'm going to bring Sarah. And I guess Iron Bolt can come. I'm not expecting anything crazy-wise for combat, so I'm just bringing whatever. Mine is Blackwall. Blackwall's kind of a must. I feel like he just has to come with me, because I need that tank. Otherwise, I wouldn't care. I think I should bring Cole pretty soon as well, considering I haven't brought him in a while. I need to check on these guys' weapons and armor and such, you know. I mean, I did bring Iron Bull a little bit ago when the siege of Haven was happening, but yeah, whatever. Character records. No points are to be spent. That's fine with me. You. Is there any bows that are better than yours? No. Okay. That's why I wanted to really know, because I wasn't sure. That was most of the reason why you're here, actually. Yep. Armor-wise, yeah, I mean, it's fine. Iron Bull. Oh yeah, your weapon's fine. We're gonna destroy this other shit. And armor-wise, you're fine. Okay. Let's go.
Got to be something here.
Alright, what was I doing here initially? There's a quest here with the start.
Grandmother, you heard about Haven, right? It's destroyed completely.
Let's join the Inquisition.
It's up there, huh?
Do you mean it?
How does one even?
Perhaps you're right, dear. You should go to your worship. Thank you for all you've done.
There we go. One-eyed Jimmy.
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Sure.
Your ram has gone missing.
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
And why is he special?
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
The ram is right there, huh? Sure, we'll go. Let's move. Define this ram, as it were. I'll just be Iron Bull for a second. Well, I see it. Definitely looks special.
Lord Wolsey, I presume? A young man named Jimmy would very much like you to return home.
Simple quests. I don't mind simple quests like that. Was just doing something like that and then going back. As long as I have quick access to wherever it is, then I don't mind. Gives us more power, which is good. We need the power considering that we need that for discovering other new places. So that's good.
We'll be joining up soon, Your Worship. Thank you for all you've done. Joining up soon, Your Worship. Thank you for all you've done.
Yep. I'm doing things.
Lord Wolseley came back. He says you convinced him. Here, for all your trouble.
He talked to you? Okay.
Thank you so much. It's so good to have Lord Wolseley back.
You got it, buddy. Cole approves. Need to start bringing Cole a little bit. I feel like Cole is one of the people I bring the least. And Cassandra now. The Golem Lantern, this is called. It's not where we're supposed to go, but we'll enter it. See what's in it. Probably some codex things, maybe a couple quests. If one was to presume a guess. It's taking a while to load. Okay. So far, there's jack shit in here, actually. Codex. It makes me think we're gonna come here at some point later. Yeah, there weren't much here other than a few codex pieces. Get out of the way, Iron Bull. Well, that's it. That was quick. Still gotta go see what's his name in Redcliffe here. What's it, Tanner? I think that's his name. Alright. Seems that is the only thing left to do is go meet up with him. Is that for elf fruit? Yeah. That leads inside. The village chantry. Sister Tanner.
Tanner. May I help you?
I was expecting one of the people that ruled Redcliffe, actually.
I found the letter you sent a Templar named Corrin.
What? Shit. You can't prove anything. A letter from a rogue Templar. Nobody is going to care. So, what do you intend to do?
What kind of cut are you getting from the gross? What kind of protection are your suppliers offering? The Inquisition could use someone who can move goods around quietly. And we could protect you.
Are you serious? The high and mighty Inquisition needs smugglers?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Seems like the Inquisition is the safer bet these days.
The Inquisition actually needs everybody, so yeah. Cool. Got a new agent. I mean, that was the whole purpose, apparently, coming to Redcliffe, because there's nothing else here in Redcliffe for now. We can enter the Chantry here, see if anything is in this Chantry. This episode was definitely a more low-key episode, I gotta say. A lot of the stuff that we ended up doing at Skyhold, unintentionally. And then just kind of ran around Redcliffe for a bit, did like a couple of missions and whatever.
True enough.
Behind me. Get out of my way, freaks. I mean, yeah, we get 100 experience for codex pieces before we were getting, what, 50? Give or take. It's definitely an improvement. I wonder when we get that deft hand, sleight of hands thing, so we can do some of these other quests that we need to do. For, like, picklocking. I don't know. Can I leave from here? Like, go to the world map? Yes, I can. Because I'm done with hinterlands for the moment. So. Disaster in the Deep Roads. I can go to the Deep Roads. Orzammar is requesting the Inquisition's urgent assistance. Go to the war table to learn why. Fellamire. I'm still missing one thing there. There's also an artifact there. Deep Roads Disaster, huh? Yeah, I need these, but I don't have access to that yet. We'll go there. I think I can just... It seems like I can just access that from here. We'll see if we can. Yeah, we're here. Can I change my party, or am I stuck with what I got? I might be stuck with what I have. Because I would like to bring Varric to Orzammar. To the Deep Roads. It just makes sense to bring Varric. Alright, we're here.
Inquisitor, the workers are almost done building a lift to the Deep Roads. No
Cool.
darkspawn trouble yet, but the earthquakes have been brutal.
I was told to meet a Shaper Volta.
She's waiting below. You won't see an Orzammar dwarf on the surface. They have rules about that.
Okay.
From your tone, I'd guess Orzammar isn't your favorite place.
I don't have an opinion. Cloud gazers like me aren't allowed in the city. The lift's ready for you. Try not to shift around, and keep back from the edge. It's a long way down.
shit. This thing's fast.
Stupid darkspawn.
You're much more likely to hit rock.
Still their house. Message sent.
So, the deep roads. Do you think there'll be tight spaces? Long hallways with low ceilings?
Nope.
Possibly. Why?
Just hoping my horns fit. Always wondered if I'd die down here.
You're not dead yet.
The day's just starting.
Cool.
Harut, Magar, Navrik, your names will not be forgotten.
Who?
You must be Shaper Volta.
A trustful Inquisitor. The Shaperit welcomes you to the deep roads.
How many dwarves have you lost?
More than we can count. The mining caste has suffered greatly. Our situation has worsened since we contacted Skyhold. The quakes collapsed this mine and shattered a seal, keeping the Darkspawn at bay. The Legion of the Dead hasn't been able to mend the broken seal, and we can't afford to lose any more lyrium.
I've read about the Legion of the Dead. Dwarves who fight Darkspawn in service to Orzammar. They commit their lives to the cause and celebrate their own funerals before entering the deep roads.
No matter their sins in life, the Legion die noble deaths.
What will happen if we lose more lyrium mines?
The surface needs lyrium for all sorts of magic. The Inquisition more than most, I understand. And Orzammar's economy relies on the lyrium trade. Without it, there will be chaos above and below.
The Inquisition stands ready to aid Orzammar. Without a steady lyrium supply, things on the surface will get even worse.
Apologies for pushing you. I fear the damage that tremor caused. Follow me to the Legion camp.
Okay, so we made it to the deep roads. There are 6 regions here. So basically, from what I understand... Okay, well, we can just follow. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I got distracted from looking at everything. Wow. Anyway, this is where we're going to be ending today's episode of Dragon Age Inquisition. We made it to the deep roads. This is where we're going to be beginning next episode. I'll either begin here or I'll go back to the war room, honestly, because it depends if we can do things at our house at Skyhold. But I'll see you then. Goodbye.